안녕하세요. 림페시 싱가포르 남자입니다. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Hello. Wow, I haven't seen you guys for a very long time, yeah. And oh, hi, Esta. Hello. Welcome. I haven't live streamed in months, and this is December 20. Oh, so I'm actually celebrating right now 5 months of life in New York, and actually 5 months of my new life. Actually, yeah. Actually, and coming back to New York, to me, it's not just going to a new country anymore. Like you guys have seen me just move from country to country doing stuff as a wandering generality. Well, I think this time coming back to New York, I pretty much entered into a new phase of life. Actually, that phase of life of being a wandering nomad, pretty much behind me right now. More like a settled specificity. So I now settled in New York, and it's time to give my very patient, very matured, very amazing wife the kind of life and the kind of husband she really deserves. And that's why I'm no longer like just wandering around doing random things and focusing on nothing but play. If you're a lady, you know what I mean. If you're a lady, if you see that your husband does nothing but going around pursuing hobbies, playing this and that, paying no attention to the family, having no vision of where he wants to bring the family, what would you think of your husband? In fact, I think you will leave your husband like in a jiffy, right? My wife gave me so much patience over the past 4 years, allowing me to just do anything I want around the world. I think I had enough. I think it's time to give her what she deserves. It's time to rise and be a man. Be a man by not just following emotions and hobbies and what you feel like doing. You be a man when you start to embrace responsibility. The responsibility of being a married man. Which is why I really want to stress to you guys, okay? If you love my lifestyle before, okay, if you love that those 6 years that I have shown you guys on my YouTube and you want to do that, please don't get married. Just don't. In fact, don't even have a girlfriend or boyfriend unless your girlfriend and boyfriend, okay, is like you and being able to make money anywhere in the world, and then you guys can be like travel buddies. Just don't. If you want to live that lifestyle, don't get married. If you want to get married, really embrace responsibility. You guys cannot. Oh, hi Alphas. Really, you guys don't know how bad I feel, about what. Now that I think of it, right, the enormous sacrifice that Limpeh, my wife, has gone through over the years of seeing me just living life irresponsibly and pursuing hobbies and pursuing life experiences at the expense of family and relationships. I feel like I owe her. And so, yeah. And so really, this is me entering into a completely different phase of life. And yeah, I think you guys can see the difference, yeah. In fact, on my Instagram and everything, I started getting very serious about life. I started building a business. I started to expand on my existing businesses. I started to attend church, build an actual life, build an actual community. I pretty much start to settle down and integrate into this society in a way that I've never done in any other societies that I've lived in before. I start to build relationships which I hope to be permanent. I started to build business relationships and associations. I started to get in touch with people and we talk about, um, being together for the next 10, 20, 30 years, still doing to get, like doing things together over the next 10, 20, 30 years. Things that I've never said and done before, right now, I'm doing. And I think our relationship, Limpeh and my relationship, Limpeh is my wife, by the way, just, 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 just exploded. It's so much better right now. Our relationship is so close right now because why? Because at last you see the man of the family. The man of the family with an actual vision of where to bring the family. A plan to actually get there. It's not just a dream. And you see the grit, the determination, and the persistence I am in realizing that vision. That's what a leader is about. And that's what being a leader is about, at home or business or otherwise. And when you rise to the responsibility of leadership like this in your family, wow, your family relationships just boom. I find it just improved tremendously. I think the problem with a lot of males these days, can't call them men, yeah, is I just want to do what I want to do. Yeah. I just want to be me. If you can, people have to accept that this is me. Then honestly, if you just want to be you and you're not willing to embrace responsibility and a vision for the family, then don't get married. Okay, marriage is not for everyone. Okay, I still tell people that marriage is not for everyone. Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to yield to family or social pressure to get married. You don't have to. You don't need to. Okay, understand that marriage is about embracing responsibility. Marriage is not about you expecting your spouse to accept you for what you are. You're just someone who plays video games 5 hours a day and then sits on the couch and watch Netflix for the next 7 hours while eating tacos. And when asked about what's gonna happen next week, you don't know. Next month, don't know. 5 years down the road, where you gonna bring the family? No idea. And you expect your wife to love you for that. Just think for a moment. Doesn't that sound quite ridiculous? Yeah? Yeah, it is ridiculous. Yeah, you love tacos, then don't get married. That's it. I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm saying that you have a choice. If you want to live like that, just don't get married. It's very simple. And you save a lot of money. Yeah? It's not a good or bad thing, okay? I just find that a lot of tragedy in society today is just people not doing the things they actually really want to do. If that's really how you want to live your life, you just want to be you have a choice. Just don't get married. It's not a bad thing. Being single is awesome. Yeah. I can marry a taco chef. Oh, you'll be surprised. If you marry a taco chef, you don't get to eat a lot of tacos. Yeah, I'm speaking from experience, by the way, because when I was young, my family used to own a restaurant and we ate none of those stuffs. Okay, you'll be surprised. Alphas, absolutely agree with your words. Yeah. So that's why, guys, you see, ever since I came to New York, pretty much everything changed in my life, yeah? And it's not a bad change. To me, I found that I grew up. Just 5 months here in New York, I grew up. I reintegrated into mainstream society. I embraced the responsibility of being a husband. I think I have moved on in life. Yeah, I had I had 9 great years of just wandering around the world. Yeah, 9 years of wandering around the world. And I kind of done. That's why these days I tell people I don't ever want to retire anymore. Retirement is not for me. Retirement is kind of boring. And I'd rather live a life of significance and impact. Pretty much that's what I aim to do in life right now. I want to be a person of significance and impact to other people. I want to impact lives. I want to speak into lives. I'll help people become successful while becoming successful myself. I want to build businesses that uplift people, help people financially, and all not just financially, but in their lives. And that's the vision I have for my family and my wife right now. And she's all on fire. We're moving towards all that goals right now. Oh, more. Okay. Oh, Dexter! Wow, Dexter! Welcome, welcome. Wow, been a long time. Nice to hear a different side of you, bro. Hope you have been well. Maybe having a kid will be good for family. Oh, okay. That's the other thing I really want to tell you guys. Having a kid, deciding to have a family is one thing. Deciding to have a kid is another thing. Having a family doesn't mean you must have a kid. You must be able to differentiate these two. These are two different levels of responsibilities. Okay, being married doesn't mean you're ready to have kids. Okay, this is a very what I see this mistake all the time in Asian societies. When they get married, you must have a kid. No, you have a kid when you're ready to have a kid. Oh, why do I hear the phone? Okay, so having a kid requires a completely, and you need to stage up the kind of things that you need. Okay, so basically my wife and I, our plan is within 3 years we want to buy our dream house. Okay, now after we buy our dream house, then we have kids, because we want a stable environment in which to bring up our kids. We don't want our kids to be born in a rental home and they have to move here, there, change schools. No, to me that is very irresponsible. Okay, you only have kids when you can guarantee your kids a stable, healthy environment in which to grow in. All right. So that's my take. That, and like I said, I do have actual plans. That's 3 years down the road. We want to save enough money to buy our dream house, flat out cash, no debt. Like I say, I'm anti debt. Okay, I don't do loans. I don't do debt. I've never had loan, never had debt. Like I don't have loan, don't have debt. Okay, so within 3 years we want to save enough money to buy our dream house, flat cash, and I'm working towards that. And once we do that, then I have kids. Yeah. Dexter, I'm done with COVID in Shanghai. Oh, my dear, I hope everything is well. How many days in your COVID so far? When I had COVID, it turned the corner about a week. I had COVID alone in Turkey as well last year. Ungola, whoa, nice to see you. You sound energized and excited about plans. Yep, of course. I am very excited. I am very excited what's to come. Very. 3 days. Oh, so three days. So how do you feel? 3 days is when you feel the worst, right? When I was 3 days in, I feel like I'm dying. And for those who just joined me, well, it's Christmas season and I prepared something for you guys. Here we go. Okay, let's start again. Merry Christmas! Out of practice, so out of practice. Oh, Ismail, hello from Malaysia. Oh, hi. Selamat Christmas. Elfers, yeah, go for it. Yeah. I really appreciate all my old friends and all old friends from here. Elfers and Dexter. Well, Dexter, I'm surprised is still in Shanghai. I mean, in Shanghai for so many years, you're not moving on. Oh, Dexter, Merry Christmas, God bless. Yeah, Merry Christmas, God bless. All abundance, all of God's promise, abundance, good success to everyone. I claim God's prosperity, I claim His promise of abundance, I claim His promise of good success. And Zobeti, have Merry Christmas to you and the family. Thank you. Yeah, so this is just a quick update, and I had planned I have plans to do at least one live stream every week, but so far, man, it's crazy, man. My life is a whirlwind right now, like every single day my schedule is just packed, morning to night. Every morning I start my day at 5 a.m. going to I attend a Korean church, by the way, a Korean American church, when I'm neither Korean nor American. So, and in Korean church we do Savior Yebe, which is morning worship, 5 a.m. So I attend morning worship 5 a.m. After the fellowship till about 7, 8, come back home, do my online training for, I teach online options trading online for about an hour, and then US market opens, I trade the market, and then after that, when everything is settled in the afternoon, I go to gym, I do other stuff, I meet up with my business associates in the evening, I have Zoom meetings, after Zoom meetings, and usually I end about 11, and I have like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, I wake up again and boom, wow, life is a whirlwind so far, like, I can't even squeeze like 1 hour, half an hour just to do a live stream like this. And so, good thing today I just managed to find some time randomly and then without notifying anybody, I just turned this on. So yeah. Dexter got a baby coming in February. Oh, I see. So staying in China, I see. Okay. Congrats, baby. Congrats. Ismail, try learn some Still Got the Blues solo. Oh, I'm not learning anything anymore. I don't have time for this. If I have time, I'll do a live stream. I don't have time to get serious about it. This is just a hobby, yeah. I don't have time to spend on the guitar. Honestly, I don't have 1 hour a day for this kind of things. Kim Teo, wow, Merry Christmas, hello. So, for those of you who just joined me, this is my first live stream in quite a few months, and today I'm celebrating 5 months of life in New York. And if you missed my update, the first 10-15 minutes I gave an update on how my whole life has changed here in New York, my new directions in life, and what I'm about right now, which is very different. So if you missed all that, do rewatch the first 15 minutes, and I won't be able to do an hour like I used to. So I'm probably gonna end pretty soon. So thing is, I'm gonna try to do a live stream every week. I don't know how, because my schedule is really packed every day. I don't know how it's gonna happen, and I don't know how long I can do, like maybe like today 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour, that kind of thing, I won't be able to do like 1-2 hours like I used to in Turkey, definitely. Still got the blues. Yeah, don't have time for that, man. I don't have time to learn new things anymore. Like this is really like just 10 minutes of learning. Just for the season, yeah? For those of you who missed it. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is just like 20 minutes of practice. Yeah. Make no mistakes, I'm no guitarist, and I don't intend to be. No more time to waste in things that do not contribute to my 5-year plan. Yeah. Every single thing I do, every single day, everything I do moves me towards my plan. My 3 to 5 year plan. My 3-year plan of buying a dream house here in America, flat out cash, no debt, no mortgage. And my 5-year plan of giving my wife the promised life, the life that she deserves and the husband she deserves, right? And I'm moving towards that goal every single day. Every single thing I do is moving me towards that goal. Is every single thing you do moving you towards your goal? What is your goal? Or are you still what I used to be, 6 years just wandering, no plans, no goals? I don't even know when I'm going to leave a country. I don't even know which country I'll go to next, And yeah, this is episode 200, Kim. Thank you, and really appreciate Kim Teo, Alphas, all of you coming on and always supporting me all these years and really watching me grow in so many different countries. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And yeah, guys, I think I'm probably gonna just end around here. And just wishing you guys a really and last year this time, if you guys remember, like maybe Kim Teo remember, I told you guys that 2022 is gonna be a horrible year, yeah? And it turns out to be so. Some of you were telling me like, oh no, 2022 is gonna be post-pandemic boom, everything's gonna come back. I said no, I don't want to wish you guys Happy New Year. Remember? I want to wish you guys be prepared for a very bad year, yes? And boom. And so this year, again, I'm going to give you guys I'm gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen next year. The first half of the year is gonna be terrible. The first half of the year, a lot of people are gonna lose their job. Your 401k is gonna get crushed. The stock market is gonna go into another deep dive. Okay, the economy is gonna be smashed for the first 6 months. So be very prepared. All right. So that's why once again, this year I'm not gonna wish you guys a happy new year. I want to wish you guys a prepared new year. Be prepared for what's to come. Right? So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me, especially on my old crew. Yeah, Kim, really appreciate it. Kim, Teo, Alphas, and I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna do this again. So yeah, just stay tuned. Right? See you guys next time. Annyeong.